Good evening, good evening. Once again, it's your friend, your family, True Streets. From True Streets, I could have been a pastor. I'm the Hood Guru. How's everybody out there doing this evening? Once again, this is my life. These are my stories. Y'all ready to get this thing started? You know, we back here in the house, back here in the cave. So let's do it. Once again, sending blessings and salutations, prayers, and high energies towards everybody. May we all be blessed this evening. You know what I'm saying? So, I send this out for everybody. I thank everybody for tuning in lately. And tonight it's not really a special topic. Well, it actually kind of is. Well, let's see. Start off by saying I've been doing a Tic Toc for some of y'all who didn't know, who are not my immediate friends or family. But I started my Tic Toc about 5 months ago or so, somewhere around there. And it's been gradually, picking up. I put, little clips in there so often they get a couple of views or whatever. And get some likes or whatever. But about somewhere within, I think 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, I took and made a video, but it was a duet off another character, another guy. I said character, excuse me, but another guy's, you know what I'm saying, one. And so I got a nice bit of views and everything from that one. Then I posted a video talking to my kings and queens, and it took off a little bit, and I'm not talking about no celebrity millionaire status, but from where my page was sitting at, and I was thinking like, oh, it ain't gonna go no higher than that, you know what I'm saying? Then it did, and it kept going up, you know what I'm saying? And so then I made a couple other posts, and so I reached what they call, the 1,000 mark, whereas though got over 1,000 followers now. But so I was able to go live, and for the last couple of days, when it told me, I wasn't sure because I still was, still new to the platform. So I went to go live the other day, and I was like, nah, because I don't know how all this things works and everything. But so the day I had a little extra time, so I said, let me try it, you know what I'm saying? So nothing beats a try, right? So I push in and, go through the little prompts or whatever, and then I'm on live. But then, it was like Facebook on steroids. You know what I'm saying? It was like people was, constantly running down the list and stuff. So then I talked to 2 people from Russia, and it was casual, one of them was like extremely partying. It looked like he had New Year's hat on and everything. And so, he said that he's a Russian rapper, so I guess he might be in in apparel or whatever. And he said he was about to go to work. So, he was like, rapping my name, True Streets, and I don't speak Russian, but he was, he was really feeling it. Now in Russia, I don't know what he's saying, because like I said, I don't speak Russian, but he looked like he was trying to spit his best bars, you know what I'm saying, freestyle. He'd say he freestyle, And so anyway, he chatted for a few minutes, then he spoke a little English, and then I met this young lady from Australia, and then it was another lady who made a comment about, do I date, out of my color, whatever, what I'm saying, black, whatever, Indian. But anyway, so she was like, when she asked me that question, I was like, yeah, to me, that's a stupid question, you know what I'm saying, because for everyone, but she didn't know me, so. But anyway, for everybody who know me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I have a son that has, you know what I'm saying, mixed grandparents, whatever, you know, white and black grandparents, and so it doesn't bother me. I'm a firm believer in wherever the heart takes you, that's where you go. Pardon me. And I'm talking about wherever the heart takes you, meaning if that's who you prefer. I don't care if they handicapped, missing an arm or a leg or an eye even. If that's where love takes you, that's where you going. You know what I'm saying? And everybody needs love, because some of the best hearts aren't what you see walking across TV stage. You know what I'm saying? Some of them had the most evilest hearts. You get with them, and all you is in for is a world of trouble and a lot of bills. You know what I'm saying? So I tell women all the time, I do not care. I do not have a preference. If I'm digging you, you digging me, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I date outside of my race because I'm a couple of races, but I date outside of it. And my kids do too, because they bring all different kind of girlfriends around, so I love everybody. I have no ill will to nobody, even in my past or in my future. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so everything was going, you know, copacetic. And so I got what they call a couple gifts, and like I said, I talked to a couple people. Then I've got a chance to speak to a couple of my first followers. You know what I'm saying? When I first got on TikTok and got, like, you know, under my first couple hundred, put it away. I was talking to one of the cats that we had a short comment. He made some comments on one of my videos, and I was commenting on the same video, but I wasn't commenting to him. I was commenting to this lady, and he was telling me that what he was commenting was towards her too. So, you know, and so we were just, you know, like, basically, so we got a chance to kick it again, and he's blessed, and I'm, you know, I'm where I'm at right now. So I was like, yeah. So then I got a chance to let them know I got other platforms that I'm on and stuff like that right there, and my names and stuff, you know. So yeah, it was a pretty good one. You know, I had a couple hundred, you know what I'm saying, views, and so a couple more new followers, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was straight. But anyway, once again, this is True Streets from True Street. I could have been the pastor. These is my thoughts. These is my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I don't push my thoughts and opinions on nobody, but if my stories or situations that happened in my life or words I can spare can help a other, I pray it can help as many as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a servant. You know what I'm saying? But, so, on another note, I'm still getting, yesterday I was talking with my uncle and I got a chance to let him see his song played back for him that he haven't heard his voice on the track. Like, I mean, he sing, but like, far as, okay, let me explain. When I was 5 or 6 years old, my uncle and my cousin went and made a song, you know what I'm saying? And so when they made that song, they got a little bit of money out of the deal or whatever, and came back to South Carolina, because they made the song up in Jersey, and came back to South Carolina, and he gave me this ring, you know what I'm saying? My mom's cousin gave me this ring, and it had diamonds and where the sapphires and stuff in it, and I lost it in my grandmother's front yard. But anyway, so they made the song, and so the song was on vinyl, you know what I'm saying? It had the record and everything. And so since then, now it's in the 70s, you know, so he hasn't heard his voice on a track like that since then. So since I have, you know, this equipment around or whatever, in my studio, I took it, heard him on a TikTok or Facebook or something, singing one of his little songs. And mind you, he's like around 70 or over past 70, somewhere around there. So his voice ain't the same like it used to be. And then, you know, drinking and smoking cigarettes and trees and shit like that ain't helping either. But anyway, so his voice is a little crackly now, right? But still in all, he be doing his thing, you know. So I took his voice off of one of the videos. I put my phone, played it through, recorded it through the mic, and took the verse and chopped the verse up and put it on one of my beats. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get the right beat, but I didn't get to. And I know I have a better beat for it, but just so he could hear himself on the music, I did it like that. You know what I'm saying? And he answered his phone, and I was like, so we was talking, and I was like, hey, we should hear something. So when I let him listening to it, he was like, oh, nephew, that sounds good. Who that? Right? And I'm like, oh, you can't tell who that is? I'm like, that's you, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I thought that was my song. He thinking I had, you know, sang it or somebody else sang it, so I got he did it. But anyway, so he's like, yeah, so next day he's like, I like it, right? So, but anyway, it made his day. You know, and that's what I'm here for. To make people's days, to make them smile, to uplift their energy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I tell everybody to smile, because you never know who needs to see you smile that day. You know what I'm saying? You never know who had that bad time. And that's what I say over and over again. Because, like, when you smile, it brings something out of you. You know what I'm saying? It brings out of it. Just like, it shows others that you have compassion. You know what I'm saying? And when you smile, it's like you're on another level. If you, like I said, if you get into the habit of smiling every day, no matter what, just keep smiling and think this is that day. This is my day to make others feel better. This is this day. This is that. Your energies just change. I mean, it's like you start glowing. It's like you start feeling what you're here for. It's like, this is what I was made for. This was my final destination. This was the path that I was supposed to be set for. This is what nobody told me. You know what I'm saying? This smiling and the energy and the feeling that you get from smiling is like no other. You know what I'm saying? It's like that first look at your child when they first born. You be like, look at this little baby. You know what I'm saying? That came from me. You know, it's a different feeling. Like I said, I mean, like, some of y'all can relate, some of y'all won't, some of y'all will in the future. But it's something about the smile that's a key. Just like I tell people, and so many others tell you, water is the key. You know what I'm saying? Water is the key to your life. But smiling is the energy that goes along with it that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you got a masterpiece, but instead of you drawing it on the paper, it's a puzzle. So you got 200 and something, 2,000 or whatever pieces, and you got to find each one and start connecting them. And then once you connect them all, there's that masterpiece that you've been waiting to see. And that's where you become when you start getting on the smile. It's like you finished the masterpiece. Because now you don't let nothing interrupt your energy. You don't go to bed angry. You don't wake up thinking about the bad things. Your day doesn't go as bad. I mean, like, even if bad things happen that day or that would normally put you on a stressful level, whatever, but if you keep smiling and smile, you'll smile right through it. Your day ends and you was like, it wasn't that bad. But so many of us want to dwell on everything that's there that keeps you from smiling. When I'm at my job, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how the day goes, I'ma smile. When I'm out in public, I smile. I ain't got the best smile, but I know I got one. So once again, this is your friend, your fam, True Streets. From True Streets, I could have been a pastor. I am the hood guru. These are my thoughts. Once again, this is my life. I'm just here to be a servant, here to help others. Once again, hit them comments up, hit them subscribes up, hit the likes up, you know what I'm saying? On my different platforms and different things and different endeavors I'm trying to get on, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm doing all this for my kids. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you parents out there, can you relate? But yeah, you know, you gotta uplift your spirits. Keep smiling. Don't let no one steal your joy. And like I said, so many things out there in place to take your joy. Some on purpose, some maybe by mistake. But all obstacles can be overcome. All paths have an ending. All journeys have meaning. So when you go through this thing called life, pick your journey, take your path, and keep smiling all the way through the dark. You'll come to the light again, my friend. So once again, this is True Streets. From True Streets, I could have been a pastor. I am the hood guru, and this is my life. So for the ones who know me, I always say, y'all keep smiling. Don't let nothing on this rock take that smile from you, because they don't deserve nothing they didn't give you. And for the ones who know me, and for the ones who don't, and the ones who's about to, when I look my head to the right, my friends, you already know what time it is. Good night.